Base Ragnarok is a stamina type Bay and the third Beyblade in the Beyblade Burst God series. Now, when it comes to its design, we can see that it retains its predecessor design, which is the two big blades at each side of the bay itself, but we can also see that there is a new addition, which are the small wings. Now, whether these wings are helping in a bay battle or not, I cannot really tell because, well, I don't really see any difference. These wings are actually being deployed when you spin the bay. Now, when it comes to its parts, it's actually very precarious because, first of all, we can see that there is the big God chip over here, and the wings do have these blue stickers which are actually peeling off. And when it comes to its parts, it's actually coming with 4, which is forged disc, which I would use on an attack type bay, but what do I know? Now, darn it, this fan is stuck in place. When it comes to the frame name is Cross, which we can see because of the 4 pieces. We can see it's a light blue color, and well, I don't really know if it's helping or not when it comes to stamina, but it does look good on Ragnarok. Now, when it comes to the driver name is Flugel or Flow, which we can see the F shaped like a wing, and we can also see that there are 4 blades at the bottom, which does continue the tradition of stamina types having some sort of add-on or gimmick at the driver to help them, well, with their stamina. We can see it with Claw, we can see it with Edge, and we can also see it with its counterpart. Now, when it comes to the counterpart, we can see it here. We have the original something Ragnarok. I can't think of it now. Oops, Raging Ragnarok, I think. Anyway, we can see that there are the big blade. We can see that it's actually thicker. We can see that when I'm holding it, it actually feels less heavier than this one, but I don't know. When it comes to the driver, we can see that Revolve have this spinning gimmick, which actually does help with life after death. And here we have a Flow or Flugel, one of the two. We can see that it does help a bit with the air currents that's flowing underneath it. Now, comparing it to its original, which is this one, we can see that the tradition is being carried on here. We have the manga one, we have the first season, and God. Now, when it comes to this Beyblade and from personal experience, I love Ragnarok. And I actually hate what they did to it in Show Z and in the Super King series, but we'll get to it when we get to it, when I actually have the money to buy it. And when it comes to Ragnarok, it can actually give Spriggan Requiem a run for its money. I'm not kidding. And I guess I'll see you guys, wait, let me spin it, in the next video. Ciao.